Greetings, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. The God in me salutes the God in you. My name is A Goddess Love, and thank you for tuning in to A Goddess Love's Abundant Living. Today, I want to talk to you guys about not opening your third eye. Okay, but before we go into it, let's open up in prayer. Infinite Spirit, we give you all the praise, thanks, glory, and honor. Speak through me today and let your perfect will be done. Bless everyone that is listening to the sound of my voice with health, wealth, love, joy, happiness, and success. And so it is. Okay, this is such a beautiful day today. So I'm going to hurry up because they're playing golf. I'm on the golf course. Anyway, okay. I took my notes, so bear with me, you guys, okay? All right. If you want to open your third eye, let it happen naturally. Okay, people are always asking me, have you opened your third eye, blah, 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 blah. And then people would say to me, oh, I've opened my third eye. And I just sit and listen. And, just by listening to them, you could tell that they have not opened their third eye. And I'm going to tell you why. All right, so like I said, let it happen naturally, okay? Raising your vibrations will help you to open your third eye, okay? Now, how do you raise your vibrations? I'm glad you asked. All right, so love, change, transformation, making different choices, practicing peace, getting centered, knowing who you are as God will help you to raise your vibrations. Okay?
Am I in your way?
No, am I in your way?
No. I'm just gonna pass it. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. All right, so like I said, let it happen naturally. Let it happen naturally as you evolve, okay? Now, don't open your third eye, number one, if you love to eat meat, okay? Chicken, fish, seafood, etc. Why is this important? Because eating meat keeps you at a low vibratory frequency, okay? Why? Because of the murder and the death of the animal, and because of the spirit of fear that goes into the animal at the time of death. All right? So once you open your third eye, you're going to look at animals completely different. All right? And if you love eating animals, you might not want to open up your third eye, because once you do, you're going to see animals as like, this is my brother. Like, I can't eat my brother. Like, it's another entity with a spirit and a life. And that's one with you, one with God, one with the universe. So if you love and enjoy eating meat, you might not want to open up your third eye. All right? Now, here's another thing. If you continue to eat meat, you'll stay stuck in this reality and won't give yourself a chance to spiritually ascend. So think about that, okay? Another thing. Now, I'm going to say this about meat, you guys. They say that you need protein from the meat, right, to sustain health and things like that. But the reality is that is the biggest lie that has ever been told. You do not need protein from the meat. There are two types of protein. One is plant-based protein, and the other one is called casein protein. And that is the cancer-causing protein that comes from meat. It's in the meat. So am I saying meat causes cancer? Tell you what, look it up. I want you to go and get the book called The China Study. This is a very, very good read, and it'll break it down and explain to you about the casein protein and cancer, okay? All right, number two, don't open your third eye if you love working for someone else, all right? When your third eye starts to open, you're going to feel different about the time you spend and waste doing stuff that's not in alignment with your soul's purpose for being here. Okay, we need to be doing things that makes us happy and that brings us joy and fulfillment. And sometimes working on these jobs brings a lot of stress and a lot of depression, and that's not why we're here. All right, so that's number two. Number three, do not open your third eye if you love to party. That means smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, being around a lot of people, and staying in a lot of mess. Don't open your third eye, because if you do, you're going to feel different about all these things, okay? Some people tell me I'm a lame because I don't do a whole bunch of extra stuff. But hey, I am living my best life. Like, I love my life. I don't have to do all that to have fun. Like, I do a lot of stuff that makes me happy and it brings me joy and fulfillment. And it don't have anything to do with partying. Like, that type of stuff is on such a low vibrational frequency, you guys. In this life, it's all about evolving and moving forward and upward and Godward. And all this stuff down here, that's not where you need to be. We need to be up here, elevated and spiritually aware, okay? So that we can know what's going on behind the scenes, what they're not telling us, okay? And just being in tune with our God selves. All right? So once you open your third eye, okay, you'll see your body as the temple of the Most High. And you're not even going to want to put anything that is detrimental to your health and your life inside of your body. All right? So if you love doing all that extra stuff, then you might not want to open up your third eye because it is going to completely change. All right? Also, once you open up your third eye, you're going to lose friends and you'll probably lose some family members. Why? Because you guys are going to be on different frequencies. Okay, you won't be able to vibe together anymore with them. It's like you'll be here and they'll be here and you'll be missing each other. Okay, you'll completely be missing each other, and that's okay. That's a part of the evolution in life. Listen, I lived in Chicago the first 23 years of my life, and I met wonderful people and my family was there and it was wonderful. Then I moved to Arizona and I've been here like 23 years, okay? And I met wonderful people, had a good life and all of that, and now my journey is taking me somewhere else. And guess what? I'm gonna meet different types of people because I'm on a different type of level, than I was when I first got here. So I met people according to the level. They met me at the level that I was on, and it was perfect for that time. But now I've grown so much since I've been here and it's time to move on. So my point is, it's okay if people fall away. It's okay if you're not vibing with them anymore. It's okay. Let people go. I heard TD Jakes say you got to have the gift of goodbye. I love that because some people are not, they're not, I don't want to say anointed, but they're not designed to walk into your destiny with you, okay? They're just not. Some people you're not going to be able to take with you, and that is okay. It's not that you're mad at them, you beefing with them or anything like that. It's just that you're here and they're here and you just don't mesh well anymore. And you send them love and light and joy and harmony and happiness, and that's it. That's it. All right, so let's keep going. Number 4. Sorry, you guys. Flies out here. Don't open your third eye if you believe everything you see and hear on television. Now, what is television? Tell lies to your vision, okay? Don't open your third eye if you believe everything that you have been taught in school is the truth. Don't open your third eye if you believe everything you was taught at church is the truth, because in reality, it's not. We have been...
See golfers behind watching sucker because
Okay.
they're not that good.
Okay, I'm almost done. Thank you. Okay. All right. We have been programmed and conditioned to think a certain way, feel a certain way about certain things that happen in our lives, and react a certain way about certain things, right? All right, so I look at it like this. We were all born into this matrix, right? But to God be the glory, some of us are waking up. So shout out to all the enlightened souls out there that's waking up and that's helping me raise the vibratory frequency of the planet through ministry, light work, and alignment. So shout out to all of you guys that is trying to help wake people up by spreading, they call it the gospel, but it's the good news, which is now this information, this is the good news, okay? Don't have anything to do with religion at all right? So I look at it like this. About 90% of Americans we have all been conditioned to look at it like this: work Monday through Friday, run errands on Saturdays, go to church on Sundays. Okay. A lot of people live their life in this cycle. Okay. And we're all part of the same cycle, like sending your kids to school, getting them vaccinated, all that type of stuff. We're all a part of this cycle, telling you that you need a flu shot every year, telling you that, you need this or you need that. Here's the thing: we were born healthy, whole, and complete. We don't need none of that. Only thing we need to do is stay in alignment with our God self, and divine health will just be emanating from us. Okay? Don't put anything in your body that is going to make you sick, or or in your life. We're here to experience longevity. All right? And you cut your life short when you put things in your body that is not in alignment with divine health and God. All right? And so I tell my kids, the Bible promised us 120 years, right? Well, we got to figure out, how do I keep this body healthy and alive 120 years in order to see the promise fulfilled? Now, God promised 120 years. So how do we stay alive to see the promise fulfilled? I want to see the promise fulfilled in my life. Okay? So we don't want to put disempowering stuff in our bodies that's going to shorten the lifespan. All right? Let's keep going. So, here's the thing. We're all going in this same cycle, right? Okay, I just said that. But until the day comes where revelation truth, set in, and we're quickening by the Holy Spirit that's in us, then we wake up. All right? And so again, I want to give a shout out to all the people out there that spoke. Like, it feels so good to run into people that think like me and that believe like me and that's on a similar journey as mine. It feels so good. So shout out to all of you guys. Like, I love you. I love you. I love you. I thank you and I appreciate you. And for a long time, I'm a dreamer and I see things, and, I'm very aware of just life in the spirit world. And, people would think I'm a little nuts, but, whatever. That is the God in me that is radiating from me. And just like the Bible said, God is not going to withhold any information from the ones that he loves. So yeah, I dream in prophecy. Okay. And so to me, that's God is not withholding any information from me that I need to know. All right. So again, we were all born into this matrix, but we have a choice to wake up and go the other way. So if everybody's going this way, I woke up and I made a choice. I'm going to go this way. I am going to march to the beat of my own drum. Okay? Not about society and what society say, do this and do that and live this way and all of that. I don't care about none of that. All that judgment and condemnation and, all this structure that was built to keep people confined. No, we came here to be free. Now, I agree we should have boundaries, but not to be living like we're in a prison, afraid to think about, afraid to dream. Okay, a lot of people are so afraid to dream, but don't you understand that we were created in the imagination of God, in His image? Like, oh my God! So we're dreamers. We're supposed to dream. This is how we create. But let me keep going. So inside the matrix, they do not promote you and God as one. They do not promote divine health. They do not promote that you are healed, healthy, and whole already. In the matrix, they do not promote being in nature. They don't promote eating from the land. They don't promote earthing Every day I'm out here earthing, walking in the grass, absorbing the energy from the earth, okay? They don't promote clean eating and drinking enough water. Well, they might promote drinking enough water, but they don't promote drinking alkaline water or natural water, good water. They don't really promote meditation like that, following your spirit, being in tune with your spirit to be able to follow your bliss, whatever that is in life. Listening to your higher self, your inner voice, which is your internal navigational system. They want you to constantly be looking without, but God is within. Oh my God, look, that looked like a little something. It's not a squirrel. Oh my God. All right. Anywho, so let me keep going. I got a little distracted, you guys. All right, so I think that was number 4. All right, so when you open your third eye, oh my God, life is absolutely amazing. You have clarity about life and your purpose. You make decisions from the guidance of your spirit and not from the pull of your soul, okay? When people are asleep, they're constantly being pulled by their soul, but you want to be guided and led by the spirit that lives on the inside of you, right? Yes. All right, so to open your third eye, you guys, you have to do your work. I call it do your internal work for external manifestations. So you have to work on yourself, right? When you open your third eye, life is going to be so amazing. It's a beautiful thing when you change your reality, all right? You'll have clarity about, I just said that, your life and your purpose, okay? You'll make all kind of wonderful decisions based on your internal navigational system, okay? So to open your third eye, work on yourself and get rid of the distractions in your life, okay? Or you'll never be able to connect to your higher self. What are some distractions? Let's go over that again. Drinking, smoking weed, doing drugs, partying, gossiping, stealing, fighting. TV is a distraction. People are distractions sometimes. Families are distractions. Relationships. Anything that keep you depressed and down and filled with a bunch of anxiety. All of those, that's distraction, okay? And that's going to not help you to open up that third eye, all right? And another distraction is believing everything that the church tells you. Do not believe everything the church tells you, because if they're not teaching you, I am my Father are one, or God lives on the inside of me, or if they're teaching you that God is somewhere in the sky somewhere, that is completely false. God lives on the inside of you. You and God are one, and God is manifesting himself in, through, and around you right now, okay? So get rid of the distractions and get the answers for your life, all right? So I hope this video has blessed you. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I love you. Please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of new upcoming videos. Go to the website at goddislove.org and go ahead and download your gratitude journal and the 40-day vegan challenge. And we are finally done with the 7-day mirror work challenge. Listen, you guys, we have got to do our internal work, okay, in order to continue to evolve. So I love you guys. Be blessed, be free, be happy, be harmonious, be at peace, and namaste.